New York. No, east side. First time in New York at this time of the year, it's pretty cool. First Ave, 4th Street East. New York kids. You want a taco? Hey, I think he wants to see your taco. We're here to play music.
Okay.
And we're releasing our 3rd album. So we play here, we play Montreal, play Seattle, and then we go back. Antix. We make minimal tech, electronic,
housey,
emotional,
progressive
music. Dance music.
Dance music.
Yeah. Oh, text. Hey, yo, got the Korg and we're on the way. You guys be there in 10 minutes. 16. Woohoo! The Korg's here. Then should we take a right, head back down, yeah? Hey, bro. Oh, yeah. Good. Is it Korg time?
Yes. New York City, huh?
Yeah, we've had a nice afternoon just cruising around. Had a few interesting encounters. That's it, Bill! That's it.
Hey. What's going on?
Good, man. Hey, bro.
Hey.
Great, man. This is normal shy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yes, Bill.
See ya.
So yeah, this is a new Korg that we bought on eBay.
Drum roll. Dun 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 dun.
It's cool.
It's micro. Dope. Hello. Yeah.
Where are we going to get the guitar strap from? Because we have to get one that also goes with those glam boots I just bought. My name is Martin, I am a robot. My name is... Oh, that's super. Hello. I'm playing a gig tonight in New York City, across the river, Williamsboro. Well, we're playing all our new tracks, well, a lot of our new tracks from the album, plus dropping some for your stuff. Now the new live set is obviously a lot more 16 outs, and it's live. You know, we can just play one kick drum or one snare, but we can also play the whole lot on the 16 channels, and we sort of jam between my laptop and Hayden's laptop. Hayden being the one with the 16 outs, mine just playing two, so we sort of can DJ the two live sets in and out of each other, which sort of creates a DJ dynamic.
Much more of a show, much more fun. We can get more into it and more hands-on, doing a lot of stuff, a lot more control over what we're playing and how we bring and present the track. Take it as this far and then strip it right out and sort of bring it all back.
I know what Hayden's going to say. We are robots, we are programmed to dance, we are here to hypnotize you. Something like that. You're playing live, so you know, it's cool. I mean, it's also quite spontaneous as well, so you know, sometimes you'll drop something in and it just sounds wicked and you can ride
On the fly and stuff, but it could also, there's a lot of room for error too.
Yeah.
Got to be onto it.
We went to a minimal gig last night and everyone was liking the minimal sound. Minimal is the new non-minimal, it seems. So minimal sometimes can be too minimal.
There's a time and a place for minimal.
Yeah. What we're trying to do is make minimal a little bit more non-minimal, but keeping it minimal.
It seems that New York is a place where minimal
Could go down.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's not pretty, everything else around this environment isn't so minimal.
Yeah.
So I reckon I would be minimal.
Minimal is the new rock and roll. Yeah. Rock's dead. Minimal's in.
The less now, the more you can hear. You can hear the subtleties. If there's so much going on, I think you miss those details. It just comes back to the initial idea, and that is, I mean, if it's good enough, it'll hold the whole way through the track.
You're working with basically 4 or 5 bass elements, and you have to basically tell a story with those things. It pushes you creatively to do more with one sound. We're not afraid to try new things, and the last 2 albums have been quite different from each other. We're just sort of going forward and pushing forward, evolving. The term that sums us up, I think, is progressive music, progressive dance music. Has elements of, you know, house and techno, electro, minimal, and we just, you know, use it all and infuse it, and put our own little twist on it.
We've always loved to have you come. I mean, for us,
Yeah.
definitely New York
Yeah.
is definitely what gave us our sound. It's our reaction to life
Yeah.
in New York is
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, that's what I'm picking up, just being on the subways and just I don't know, just the
different
people.
cycle.
You know?
It's a whole
Yeah.
other rhythm of life, and it's
Yeah.
chaotic. And
Yeah.
we've always been a really big influence, also big inspiration. So it's great.
Don't hate on the Hoover sound. That's officially the Hoover sound. You can actually patent it.
What were you saying, the Hoover sound?
The Hoover sound. It's like
Your mosh pads, just full organic.
it's really deep. You know, like an elephant got the big hoovering thing.
Yeah.
the other side of the river in Brooklyn. And we played the show last night, and it went pretty good. Yeah, sort of feeling a little bit jaded. Bit tired today, but it's a lovely day. And the sun's shining. The sun's shining. And tomorrow we head out to Colorado to see our mum and have Christmas.
So lucky we get to, create music,
Which we love to do.
and travel to the other side of the world, and
And then they get paid for it.
yeah.
The mask. Let's go inside. Do hire them from like here. Hire them from here in Montreal.
Seattle.
Oh right. Cool. What do you think? Yeah, that's definitely me.
Okay, those are the ones here.
Oh no, this is more me.
No, it's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is really, really terrible.
This is me. Actually, I think I like this one. That looks good on you.
Ben, on est un peu comme perdu, comment ça marche en arrière.
You like that one?
Yeah. Brings something out of me. I don't know what. I feel rather lightheaded. It's always exciting, going to new places and playing, to new crowds of people. You get a bit of a rush off that thing. It's always a challenge.
I met this kid from the Swiss Army. We're just chatting it up, whatever. And he's like, what's your favorite album? I'm like, oh, it's Head Cleaner by Atmos. He's like, oh yeah, mine too, that's cool. And then he goes, well, you see then after Head Cleaner came out, like I kind of lost interest. But then I got this one album, and I was like, let me guess, it was Antix's Lull. He's like, oh my God, it was. And we had this like, he was a kid in fucking Switzerland, and I'm like from the States and like in the Swiss Alps. And
It's true.
I got to hear Barton and Hayden working together in creating this unique energy, this amazing vibe that people were just couldn't stop dancing. Guys like Antix are the ones that push that sound, that style of music forward. I hope that we will continue produce amazing music and play crazy, crazy live sets as they do now. Even crazier. Yeah.
I think we're really lucky to have found this music, that we do. And it's wicked. It's choice where our music's taken us. Yeah, there we are, going to the supermarket in Rio de Janeiro, sorting ourselves out, shopping for the week. Playing to our gig for 6,000 people who are, digging the styles, and it's wicked.
It's like we like to always come back to New Zealand. We want to stay here. I mean, who would want to leave a place like this? This is our home for a start, and it's a reflection on us and the music we make. And we're actually left up to our own devices, and we sort of make our own way and tell our own story. The way we like to make music is with all the outboard machines. We like to have our hands on things and touch things.
With heaps of synths around, the machines are there, you feel like you're a part of the process a whole lot more. It's not just looking in front of the screen and tapping the mouse. You get inspiration when you just hit a key on these synths and fiddle around with it. You probably think you come up with much cooler ideas and sounds.
But how to get back on the spaceship? Outboard delays and an outboard reverb, not the plug-in sort. They sound a lot better.
All the analog outboard gear we're using here is running through the desk, and we try and keep it live on the desk until the track's done. And then we've got it in its raw format, and it sounds pretty much best. Introducing the Roland SH101.
Very, 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 very cool flat synthesizer. Very old school sound. This is our third album now, and I'm really happy with this third album. I think it's a good achievement, and you know, it's just sort of another example of us just doing it our own way. It was kind of difficult because when we first started doing the album, we were sort of like trying to think of, okay, what sort of style we want to do. And we were getting influenced by a lot of what we were hearing and the music that we were enjoying to play in our DJ sets. Booker Shade and James Holden and Minilog and those sorts of sounds. And so we sort of took the elements and from these sort of sounds and sort of, I guess, infused it with the antics of the past, and just freed it up and not think so much about the music we were making and more or less just having fun with the process.
So we had to sort of relax on how the album had to be. It was like, okay, now we're just making music, so we want to basically have fun with it. We got into a good roll, just freed it up. Favorite track is the last one we've done, and it was just really cool. Something quite quirky, sort of reminds me of what we did in the way back in the early days when before any album. Just sort of off the wall, kind of weird sort of style, infused with some new flavour. It was quite an old school sort of vibe to it, but it's really kicking. And we came up with that name, the Wanderers. We had a gang once, and we were the Wanderers, a whole crew of us. You know, it was a good fun gang.
Well, there was only one initiation, and that was that everyone had to decide that you were cool enough to be in the Wanderers. Yeah. That was it. It
was an elite. It was an elite crew of cats.
And we had a lot of people wanting to be in it, in the Wanderers, but we wouldn't let anyone in. They had to really prove themselves, and
that relates a lot to what we do. Sort of, you know, we wander a lot around the world.
Especially when we've had a few beers.
Stretch your legs. Ahoy. What she got under the bonnet?
Quickest $2 I've ever spent.
Hey, meine. Get on the little foot. But that's down there. Here, Niels. Believe it. Hey.
Singing our voices. So guys, for the sitting at the middle. But it's not English. Sorry. It's nice.
Hey. Nee. Hey, is zo nauwelijks. Het is aan de dag. Maar nee. Slag ik heb nou niet belachelijk wie je schat met.
Nu slag ik steeds. Snijdt jou. Nee, hoe snel zijn er nog?